do with it. There's an eagle.
Blistering. Oh, it's more 50 caliber round.
Damage was fantastic from Kenny S, but it might not be enough. Robs and Voxic applying the pressure now. The bomb will be planted momentarily. You can see how active Voxic is being at just this.
To be so aggressive.
I like it. He's locking them in.
Oh,
you don't see many Deagles on the T-side pistols.
More mix-ups.
Well, this is the force buy from G2, and Hunter has found a gap. Surely he'll be taken down by the Mac 10, and indeed he will. So.
Okay, so into the second round buy, and he's only gone for the sidearm. Seeing Kenny connect shots onto Frozen does get a little awkward, but now a second shot.
He can make things uncomfortable, but that missed scout shot is trying to make it a 1 versus 1 at this point.
10 work from Carrigan. He does do 50 damage, so fair play. Close quarters a little easier. You can see that Kenny does manage to shut down Robs. That was the only
man. Fully committed towards inside at this point.
Yeah, and they managed to...
About to jump into Skybox here, just waiting for this round to come to its conclusion. What I want to know is the standard 5-lane smoke. They didn't do the E-box smoke, but Carrigan, well, it's actually Chris J.
That's Hunter with the aforementioned M4 connecting and drawing first blood. Now Mousesports operating at a deficit. They do have access to Yard, and that duel, Carrigan's won it straight onto the head of Hunter.
Remember, we did say he had the top stat. Still yet to show me what he can do with the weapon. Next up, drop
4-3 action. Good molly. But Woxic's shot could confirm it, because now Amanek, he's got 2 targets and he's got no time. He taps away at Woxic. He could try and go for the fault. No kit, no hope, saves the AWP. That's important.
Will be AWP, currently 7-3-2. He wants to...
It wouldn't be a terrible situation. The nades come out now.
Close. And already, Carrigan's charging straight up. He wasn't expecting Nexa on the site. They're in all the right places in this round. Bodies lining up and being collected. Nexa's got himself a trip.
Gameplay up to this point.
Looks like they do, actually. It hits Kenny S there. Sequence from Carrigan that we're used to. The Molotov down towards Ivy. The grenade to follow it up. And it's the shot from Vox. That's why Nex is not anchoring. And Carrigan continues to look strong here.
He knows exactly where they are. The other
timing in which Frozen was able to walk out, push through their own Ivy smoke. Just a tactical strike of nades over towards the bomb train.
Carrigan's going to get another gap. Another back turn. Jax is going to be furious. Again, they've lost access to Yard. Nexa, he's low. He will have to find more, and Hunter through the smoke gets caught. Frozen was waiting for Carrigan's caught the rotate. Carrigan's got more.
Of their game plan here, it wouldn't just be a crutch that Avanek's falling on.
It's the same thing happened in Mirage, though. We were questioning that.
It's just the 2 following. Things aren't going so well for them now as FaZe are bouncing back in these gun rounds.
Amanek's taking his AWP towards Ivy, and he has to hit that shot.
Still a chance here for G2, as Amanek now starting to show us what he can do with that AWP.
Carrigan, however, up on the train, does manage to neutralize the threat. They know there could be a second. Kenny has yet to announce himself, and oh no, Kenny S!
More private.
Yeah, you can just kind of, you know, timing could favor him.
Oh, he's not going to check behind him. Hunter ahead of it, trying to deal with Carrigan. This time it will be Chris J. It's the same opening piece, but...
Bank accounts is Hunter. 2 kills to his name so far, but that's all he'll find this round as Robs will take him down. Player towards Hell, that's Amanek. If he gets mollied out here, this could be a problem. There's another chance of a kill here. Kenny S waits patiently, and he's rewarded.
So is Amanek, waiting in the corner. Molly didn't touch him. Puts Woxic into an 8-second save. He's going to be backing away as fast as he can. Does get around the corner, but Jax does find his first.
The nades and smokes following. Chris J leading the charge. He's going to be out and about.
It seems that they've cottoned on now. They've worked out the solution, but still, it's Carrigan that will bring things back to a 4-on-4. Throws a Molotov towards the bomb train itself, give himself a bit more cover. The smoke towards Ivy, waiting for that smoke to dissipate. You can see Jax ready on the other side. He knows what Carrigan's up to, and this time will strike him down.
Does get traded. Robs has done well to chase that kill down. Hunter on Ivy has a lot of influence, and that's a very spicy shot. Does eliminate Robs, puts it into a... Okay.
This is big.
Process of elimination. They're going to get a second onto Hunter before...
That should
spots him, but that's enough. There's no time. And Woxic does reposition well. Finish duels just come so quickly. Jackson ready and willing to succeed in the first, supported by the Kenny S flashbang. Look at him go. Carrigan just holding W into the site. Chris J too. And he's managed to at least make it back to a winnable stead. He's even won onto Amanek.
Kenny S can't be super active here. 1 bullet lands in his general direction. He's going down. He's already rattled off a shot that gives up his spot, but next up...
Down on a CT-sided map, now 10-2. Eventually you need to make a stand. Now, that
went down? From there? So much sweeter with an AWP in play. They lost that to the bomb explosion. Nexus clawed one opener, and a second. Nexa piping up. Look at Hunter being a rascal in this smoke. Frozen's going to get caught off guard here. They're going to pass each other, and that's a big one. They need this round. Woxic is thrown into a clutch. He's trying to get back around the corner, avoid those close quarters duels, and he's managed to do that. The bomb, however, is under CT remit, and he's returning. What are you up to, Woxic? Hunter's going to collect.
With the VP game as well. I am a low-key fan. I want to know what they're up to.
Virtus Pro winning a
This looks too good. They've spotted the first. We expect the second. It's getting awkward in the meeting room. 4 and 4. They know 2 players are there, but Hunter continues to find kills.
Yeah, the bomb was with Karrigan. I don't know how spotted he was, but that could be a lot of information. Woxic's just going to clip the wings of Hunter on the way back. Kenny with some dynamic AWPing, even anticipating the backtrack flank. Knew there was a gap in Ivy. Karrigan straight through the smoke. Okay, maybe there's more to this round than I anticipated.
Considering he took out...
Should be perfect. Perfect kill. Woxic's going to have to try and find him. They don't even know exactly where he was. One close sight. Woxic's going to miss, and very close to the adjustment. That high sensitivity does have it. Just tucked in on the site. Karrigan's already on the bomb train, and they're punching in the digits. They're going for the fast plan. Chris does manage to get it down. Hunter's fallen, but still a 3v3 as the dust settles, and he's hunting for more. Chris J's going to shut down the backtracks. This is exactly what you prophesized, Chad. Chaos has ensued on this take.
Chris J has the AWP as well. Amanek with that secondary he'll be found, and now just Nexa, another clutch. Remember, they entered the round here with just pistols, looking for an 11-4 scoreline, and my God, they threw. He's going to do a lot of damage here, and it's a nuclear bomb drop towards the lower ramp. It's still a 3-on-2 now. That shot's important. Kenny S keeps him in the round. They've actually got the lead here. What is going on? Voxic left in another 2-on-1 as the bomb will be planted. He's got Hunter right next to him. He might not be aware of this. I feel like G2 has done enough now. Oh, the kill comes in. He knows exactly where Kenny S is as well. He still has decent HP, and Voxic now with the P2000. Has he done enough here? He's got a few shots left, 5 in the clip, reloads, and now looking for a Glock.
Got himself 16 in that one. He knows where Kenny is as well, spotted. But Kenny opting for the ladder. That elevation could catch Woxic off guard just in time, but Kenny hits the shot. Kenny S, the hero G2 needed.
Are ready to do some damage there. They've completely forgotten about Ivy. Not a common position for an anti-eco. Yeah, Frozen survived right there. He would have...
Outs, as you listed, very potent, but have been completely smoked off. The CT nade does little as well.
Might as well say, if you can, Robs will be taken down by Hunter. They fully invested into this round, and one that won't work out for them. The MAC-10's doing a great job. And we will have Hunter with both the kills so far as the CTs hold on to their Desert Eagles and armor. Got a scalp of Voxic as well. Might as well see what they can do with that. But it looks like Hunter's got himself a 3rd frag.
I think he might have been looking somewhere else.
Yeah, look at his radar. Maybe he's a bit slow to react to that one.
That's a decent pickup there for Karrigan. If he can hold on to this, he can drop that MAC-10 over or the Deagle, whichever he wants to get rid of, and they will have 4 weapons in the following. This is still a very good setup if they can catch G2 sleeping. A tag from the scout of Woxic, the Deagle to finish them off. We have Karrigan with a Molotov coming into play this next round.
Yeah, he talked to us about it. He likes the Deagle on the ramp now, and he's going to show us why. Into the belly button, shuts down Hunter. Chris J takes another, and the scouts peppering them. It looks like it could be all over on this one. My goodness, they melt as they descend the ramp.
That's all from some saved utility. The whole change of call here came from Amanek not being able to push. Oh, Karrigan's going to give away his life. It is still a 2-on-1 situation. The time, it's not great, but he has a chance.
It's down the low ramp. Frozen's upper.
Yeah, so got the scout watching the bomb, bear in mind. You don't need to kill him at this point. Frozen can even spot him and just jump off, which he will. He just wants to buy the time here, and that's really well played. Don't have to challenge too much.
Just a little bit. Karrigan spotted one charging down green train. Amanek's going to get caught. Karrigan's got himself a double. And Karrigan's made it a triple. Just like that, G2 gets shattered on their T side by. Well, but chances are he's going to get one again.
Especially on pistol rounds. Didn't work on gun rounds. All the walls were spammable. But similar thoughts here, probably from Mr. Woxic, is he's going to get another one for free. They're just going to keep changing position and giving him new looks.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do about this. They do pull 1 kill back. Voxic goes down eventually after finding 3 kills. There's maybe another kill with a Glock here. Unless he gets it, doesn't he play in that position in the first couple of rounds. First kill for Voxic.
It's the low ramp train, but wow, the bomb. They're peering at high ramp. They just want to show the bomb for a rotation here. No, they're going dry.
Going straight in. Chris J did actually choose to fall off the more passive line. Very, very nice. Nade's not going to catch Kenny. Just tuck around the corner, but Frozen's double kill keeps them competitive.
Bomb doesn't get planted. And at this stage, it's a 3-on-2, 35 seconds. Nexa has to thread the needle here. He's behind enemy lines and behind Karrigan's head. That's a good shot, but still needed to recover the bomb. And Frozen, he doesn't actually, he's not ready for it. Oh, this actually falls apart. I think G2 have the round.
Looking good. Woxic.
He can't scope now.
He has to go and walk without his scope held. A reactionary quick shot. Decides to go for the flashbang pop, but I think it was heard regardless. And now they have to pick up that bomb. 8 seconds. He has to deal with both, and that's Hunter securing the round for G2. They need the right side. There's a gap on that smoke, so you really... Oh, they've got an alternative, and it works. Kenny with the off angle.
The position for Frozen as well. You don't see Heaven utilized too often. This could be a perfect way to drop it in. Jax hasn't had the best game so far, but he finds a very crucial frag at this point. Maybe a second. Chris J chiming in. Robs as well. The bomb goes down. There's a few seconds remaining here as the sprays are getting awkward at this point. 20 seconds on the clock. Carragher with the AWP. He's in a 2 versus 1. Surely no way he can pull this off with 38 HP, and Kenny will finish the
campaign. They need a slog, and this one's going to be a nice start. Just the eco. Chris J's already managed to catch a successful and converted dink. That's not bad.
He gets a rifle out of that, I believe. So yeah, not too bad at all. Took a lot of damage himself, but...
To go this way.
Oh, he's timed it perfectly, at least.
Oh,
hello.
Bye.
Yikes.
Or not. Frozen does at least manage to keep on to the AK, but there's more. They came from 2 more starting their approach. And Amanek straight through the smoke. Straight out. Nexa, Carrigan style, but met by a Wok 6 AWP. You need
10 this map.
And it's not worked out. The lower ramp, dry peak again. Carrigan, he won't be able to do much with this. No kill found. A dink towards Jackson. He does encroach on their position. He sneaks through, but it's another round for G2. You might as well save at this point, I would say. But Chris J has found them something. You can see they're not really that active. Bomb will be planted. G2 should be fine to convert this one.
Yeah, with Kenny's AWP frag now, the only real chance hinges on the Frozen flank.
Another opening kill there for Mousesports, by the way. Didn't work out for them. No utility. There's still a slight window, I guess, with this Frozen flank coming in. He'll get a guaranteed kill towards Amanek. He did try and attempt a ninja before.
Wait, if he sees Jax, Jax is low as well.
Going for the ninja? Really? Trying to draw out Kenny.
Which he does. He might have it.
He might have it. And they're on it. He's defusing. He's going to have to push in. He's tapping at the toes. It's not enough. It's going to be 50. Mousesports. Frozen goes for the ninja up and front.
His position as well. Needs to try and get himself out of this one.
Can he hear them? He can. Lots of steps are coming towards him, and he's already cratered Jax. He's going to be forced to watch from the sidelines, and now Nexus joined him. Hunter looking to save and dig his team out of the grave. Kenny and Hunter up against it all, up against 3. Good catch. Hunter will reveal his position. He's on for an ace clutch. Carrigan's flank, yes, an ace clutch on the cards for Hunter. That's the only way he can keep G2's hopes and dreams, and the flank is real. He catches another quad kill. I can't believe it. This man will not quit. This man will not surrender. And Carrigan's gone too.
My God.
1 bullet from the AK-47. Stage 2.
Damage is done.
Shouldn't get too hopeful, though, because look at Amanek's Mag 10. Hunter's already caught another one, but he's got the perfect weapon for these eco bash. So is the AK, pretty not too shabby from Kenny, tapping away. Frozen's gone and got himself one. Moxic managed to get one with the default pistol as well, so they're keeping the G2 buy honest, but not too much to write home about. That will be putting them 11. And even hit the shot. Jax is gone. He's got another one. The Woxic angle from Heaven. That is gorgeous. He's even got another triple kill. He wants to send G2 packing. He wants Mousesports to take it, and they will. Frozen secures it rather appropriately.